Jacob is an executive vice president and a managing partner with Drivestream. I'm sure he's going to introduce himself, but I reported to him. He's going to run the moderating session today, and he will be now pulling up the panelists and doing an introduction. So hope you enjoy your lunch. Please don't stop eating. Do that while Jacob is speaking, and we'll try to make it in. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, Jay. Good afternoon, everyone. Jacob Thomas, it's me again. What I will do before, I know the panelists are still eating, so feel free to eat because I'll be chatting for a few more minutes, so before you come up, I put a call on you. What I wanted to do was set the context for the discussion today, this afternoon. There's nothing like having lunch and talking about cloud at the same time. It's a great session today. So what I felt was I will chat for about 5-10 minutes to lay the groundwork so that it will generate discussion. And there are 5 areas that I'd like to bring up when you are thinking about cloud. We have today in the audience people who are about to embark on an implementation of cloud. They're considering migration to the cloud. And there are people who have just decided and just stepped onto it and they are on their journey. And then we have people here who have accomplished it in a way. And we'll have both groups of people coming up here. The ones who have just started and why they decided to start that way. And then we have ones who have already completed that process and are on the cloud, if you will. So we will hear from them as well. Now, to help facilitate that discussion, what I've done is a couple slides. Not that I want to go through these slides, in all its entirety, but I want to talk about first understanding cloud success factors, and then we'll bring the panel so they can talk about those success factors or challenges or risks associated with those. All right, so here are they. Invariably, right? Wipro, Drivestream. In fact, let me just back up here so they don't. By the way, the answers for those $100 questions are right there, but I won't. So if you're wondering what's Wipro and Drivestream, right? Who are these two companies? Some of you have heard of Drivestream and are come here because of Drivestream. Some of you are here because of Wipro. We're both here. Just so that you know, Wipro and Drivestream is one and the same when it comes to cloud. We're one company when we're implementing cloud. Drivestream is a much smaller company based out of Sterling, Virginia, and we embarked on the cloud as one of the partners of Oracle. We became one of the top 3 leading partners to implement Oracle Cloud back roughly 3 years, 36 months or so ago. And since then, we've implemented roughly about 125 plus cloud, HR, and ERP and CX implementations. 70% of those are cloud. The remaining 35% or so are ERP. We have done implementations both at the same time. There's some advantages of doing both at the same time. There are some things to consider when you do it separately as well. We have companies here who have done either or and both. So the things we can ask those questions from those folks who are here who have attempted one or the other or both at the same time. So since we started this journey and came this long, obviously some of the larger SI partners started courting us. We ended up in a strategic partnership with Wipro, which is a $8 billion company with 156,000 employees and 60 country locations. Wipro invested in Drivestream as their cloud practice, if you will. So today, overnight, Drivestream has, just like with Wipro, is everywhere throughout the world, globally capable of doing some of the largest implementations. So we span the spectrum of small business, mid-market, all the way to up-market customers and the enterprise segment as well. So that's why we're here together. And from your perspective, it's just one and the same company. With that said, I want to go over these. Given that we have gone through this journey in the last 36 months with multiple customers, we have an opinion of the market. We have an opinion about what makes sense when it comes to some lessons learned through all of these implementations. If I took all of those lessons learned and put them up in 5 categories,